Not everything has to be complicated. This is one of our shortest ingredient lists and one of the best stir fries you'll ever have. Okay, so today we are making drunken noodles. This recipe is traditional, but it's also traditional for this recipe to kind of color outside the lines. It seems to me like whatever restaurants happen to have on hand, they're gonna kind of throw in this. There's also a lot of traditional ingredients that are always gonna be in it. Josh, why is it called drunken noodles? Do you put a little... No, there's no alcohol involved in this. Supposedly it dates back to when people would be drinking and they're like, oh, I need a little... And then restaurants were like, wow, you're pretty plastered, brother. And they would give them this. Is that true? I have no idea. I wasn't around when it was invented. So with that being said, let's make this, shall we? So as we know, these aren't drunken noodles because they're made with alcohol, although if you happen to be a little sauced up, I imagine this is actually easy enough to make, even though you might be a little bit blitzed, brother. Speaking about being sauced, let's begin with the sauce. Very simple, small bowl. To that you'll add 1 tablespoon or 20 grams of fish sauce, 1 tablespoon or 15 grams of regular soy sauce, 1 tablespoon or 15 grams of dark soy sauce, and 2 tablespoons or 35 grams of oyster sauce. Let's get together, yes, that's actually it, believe it or not. The rest of this is very simple, so please don't go around trying to substitute these lovely ingredients because this is the base of flavor. So all this is simple, but mandatory. You'll need broad rice noodles, which are shockingly difficult to find. These are just broad enough, but make sure they're 100% rice. Get yourself a beautifully seasoned wok, heat it over the power of the sun, also known as high heat. Add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil to your wok, heat it, swirling the oil around to cook the whole darn thing. Then once it begins to smoke, add 8 ounces or 227 grams of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Cut into half-inch pieces. Let those sear for about 2 minutes, agitate them, sear them a bit more, and repeat for 4 to 5 minutes or until the chicken is decently browned and cooked all the way through. Now once it's done, remove your chicken, re-oil your wok, then once it's reaping hot again, add in 1 large shallot, thinly sliced, season lightly with salt, and stir fry for about 2 minutes or just until the onion begins to turn translucent. Then add 8 cloves. Yes, don't be making those "I use so much garlic" jokes and then start to back up here. Now stir fry for another minute or just until fragrant, then add a mix of 1 very finely chopped red Fresno chili and 2 Thai chilies very thinly sliced. Stir fry that for another 30 seconds. Then add your 8 ounces or 227 grams of wide or broad dried rice noodle that have been rehydrated according to its package directions. Anyway, add that to the pan along with your cooked chicken. Stir fry all together for another minute or 2. Then once the veg is evenly distributed, add in your sauce. Let it boil vigorously while tossing and stir frying until you get a nice glaze-like coating on your noodles. About 45 seconds. Now, very important, cut off the heat and then add 1 cup or 13 grams of whole Thai basil or ideally holy basil leaves. Gently toss together to distribute evenly and until they are just wilted. The rest just requires a bowl, layer on your drunken noodles, hit with additional herbs and toppings if desired, and enjoy immediately. Now let's taste test. Drunken noodles. Do these noodles look drunk to you? I'm gonna eat these noodies now. Ow, I just bit the on my cheek.
Want me to kiss it?
The inside of my mouth. It's very straightforward flavor. It's savory, salty, umami. It's not as sweet. It's not like a pad thai. There's not a lot of sourness. There's not a lot of sweetness. It's a very savory dish. This is almost like you're having a night out, you're tired or whatever you're feeling. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Hopefully it's legal. Keep it legal. And you just crave something. You want a piece of pizza, something savory, rich, indulgent. This has that quality, but doesn't make you feel terrible. I could eat a whole bowl of this, walk away feeling great. Yeah, sure, I might be a little farty from all the chilies in it, but that's fine. It's fine. This is a proper bowl to have night out, late night in, doesn't matter. You can pull this together in 15 minutes and it's a beautiful time. But do you wanna know what else is a beautiful time? B-roll.